And then you me that was to say when you na when me babetana the next 1 hour on 1 hour with Munufie. It was for me chill be baby I me free be no say ya no pa me watching we answer me mo ha anwumra me ma wajo na me wogidi say program programmer very educative intino ubenyamre na oneme atanase ama ekwakosi program we me din any William Munufie aman kona say opese wo join the program so live on so I'll bit my use WhatsApp line 0508117781. People don't forget say what day Ghana code +23 to be share no say bia wo ba bia enye Ghana na say etimi atwa agro no so na ene NPP akọ omo presidential primaries na aftermath of the program no nsem bebre SEC nima bebre aba eno ho bi na pese bobo mu ne but e bia na enye te say na bia the election results na nkasa nyina na ebeba but me try say along the point update bia na I will chip it in say na be ya obi a betimi ajoin ne ama yen akọ but as I see na ye kasai die I think the results no be aba kama pa me pacho ma memfanto screen so na afidi enyina ye nhwe as at now the results no be aba na results na aba na e kire say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia LED Ken kama pa ntu yellow na Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de na red na Raken or hin Japan dia ba wo hwe margin na Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia LED era Ken Japan kama pa anti e ba be say what are some of the things that say ba say ya that here ni anase sorry na say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia are winning race na e din potin enema Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia it may win race no these are some of the things that me say ye me bobo mu ende na afide bia with time no so no me say the other platforms and other things about you be analyze the whole results of the elections in NT Abia ho and be for free. But NPP eto abani bi wo head office. Yin nim say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the current vice president in at least or votes our head office but surprisingly no after NPP headquarters ankasa to abano Canada Japan enya about 133 votes and Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya 254 votes from NPP headquarters ankasa. Until we say Canada Japan is somehow popular even in that the same establishment in our office say on the day Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bano it seems say Canada Japan popular ho. Until these are some of the things that you bet me about analyzing and but name be see some of them no I think say ABA state agencies be more ha or me peke sani manima we up because if we really want to develop Ghana to the next level there you name be ha and say ye fan kwata sa enti mo me yankwe ebra Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekwa kasne vote no nyama e so ho mo ma yankwe nkwe
What's the expectation?
The Lions.
Because according to all the polls so far, he's one of the
We did moment. Why you pushing? Go back, you guys. Go back.
That's all. Madam. Go back. It's all,
Go back. Dr. Bawumia, in green accent voting board now taking the ballot paper taking the ballot paper as the stamp for the West
The ballot box. Move here, please. The ballot box. Nice. Please, go back. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. Thank you.
Was there a showdown?
Charlie, you guys need to move away from the voting center.
All right, nti abato na ekoto ye no Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, our current vice president, on the three others echo race no. But what was clear is because he was an establishment candidate in Edea Yabana Wene, nti say yete results no ene say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia awenia enya dia asemwa bia, because that is how they have actually made it. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo na gente den obe pushi Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia through ama obabe lady the party, because one no I say on party no the party ne be you when you on, but of course that is their own cup of tea. Me there, I'm not a member of that political party ntino enye masem no. But what we're going to do today, they say, Baby, say Ghana, Marana, we have laws in Ghana, govern how elections are being conducted. A dear Ankasa any course on that elections now, and as the elections were at no, and send be a course wa. Emma, if you can the Japan by out because say a bribe now by $800 million. And yet these are not words coming from me. These are words coming from Honorable Kennedy. When Japan, you sure say Ubia will follow news in recently Biano. A bit me attested to the fact say Kennedy Japan by out because say Bawumia camp ebe bribe about $800 million say Uncle Betimia unti from. And then he decided say according to Honorable Kennedy when Japan there or say Ghana first. Enti wanjiska no ensi from. And then ye ba say obi eka say ye ko elections. Now somebody actually wants to bribe him or her. Is it not a criminal offense in Ghana? Secondly, most delegates are out to say ye bribe you or answer no mokwa koto aba. Omo say party emo 50 cedis each. Until we will do the mathematics and then we see. Canada Japan MOBR 300 cedis. And Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will be 400 Ghana cedis. So we're gonna multiply that by the number of delegates then we see say in a way it is becoming true say Canada Japan can say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia man $800 million on GNC form no. It could be true because if you multiply that kind of Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, it should each delegate now. It is almost the same amount no. But I mean repeat it. Canada Japan say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tries to bribe by $800 million. So on GNC form. But Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia timinya 400 Ghana cedis. Titena 4 million. Edema each over 200,000 delegates in that. You do your own calculation and see. Obibe tenaba say, how do you come by say Obia bribe? Mepacho me nkoni nkuti delegates na bianka say no monsem.
It who actually want to remain anonymous confirmed to us that he has received 3 envelopes from about 3 of the aspirants.
Okay, I received 7.5.
From which of the aspirants?
The aspirants, Canada Japan, he pay 3 million, and then Bawumia pay 4 million, and executives then pay 50 cedis. So we complete 7.5.
Are you happy with what you received so far?
Oh, I'm not happy, but still now it will be the one when it's in pocket. You just give us. You understand?
Which of the constituencies do you belong? Are you a delegate yourself?
Yes, I'm delegate. I'm voting for Ken.
Which of the constituencies do you belong to in Ablekuma here?
Me, I did for a Abosokan electoral area.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are a card-bearing MPP member?
Yeah, I'll be MPP member, serious.
So have you voted?
Yeah, I voted.
You voted for who?
Ken.
You voted for Ken?
Yeah.
So he appeared to have given you the highest amount?
No, even amount where he give me, I'm happy because Ken used to give us something very well because I'm happy. As you come the race, I see say the ground self, you win the grounds. You understand? Because the party executives and regional executives, all things read and do it. You know, even favor the grounds. You understand? And this is the time and Kennedy can help the police station executives. That's why I vote for Ken.
Okay, so you have voted for him and you are confirming that you've received some amount from Bawumia as well as Ken, and the third person, who? The party?
The third person is executives when they bring the 50 cedis.
All right, thank you. So that Eric also confirming to us that he has also benefited from some of this money here.
My name is Entry Urudu Francis from Ablekuma Central.
So how much have you been able to also receive from the aspirants so far?
Oh, I received 300 CDs from Kennedy Japan's camp and 400 CDs from Honorable Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia camp, and the national 50 CDs. Yeah.
Are you okay with the amount?
Oh, I'm not okay, but I'll take it so.
Who actually won?
All right, these are two different people, and I can give you videos upon videos from Techiman in the Bonois, from Onguransa, from Ashanti region. Omoyine can the same amount of money. Say, Canada Japan was actually paying 300 cedis. National actually gave each delegate 50 cedis, and then Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia gave each person 400 Ghana cedis. These are facts. I am not making anything up. Now, young Kwanamenye some calculation in Binaman NPP about to work to delegates do I got about 203 over 200,000 delegates in a Kotabana. I think they were about 204, 205,000 less. So I think it's 203, 439. Until let's multiply this amount by say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will be at 400 Ghana cedis. Or multiply this amount, you're gonna get about 81 million Ghana cedis. I think it's 81.375 or something Ghana cedis. And also, I can't Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia assign yende. And there I can say dollar rate, I think say 11.8 or 11.9. And say who divided this by that dollar rate now, you're hitting something like $6.8 million. $6.8 million. So we divided so amount and Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pay 400 Ghana cedis to each person. So on to Abamanana. We divided by the number of delegates. That's what we have 400 Ghana cedis. You're gonna get almost 7 million US dollars. And then while Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya sa sika no to vote. We nka sika or the members of parliament, ministers, and as for say omonfa and bribe omo throughout the nation. Sa sika we nka. And in a way, no, the amount that can the Japan say you could see say there could be some elements of truth in that. If my calculation serves me right, there could be some amount of truth. Ewa sema Iraken or hene Japan and say they were bribing him to step down. Now I don't know why. Sometimes let me also be frank here. It seems that Ken is also not that smart in that sense because Oko election, it's clear say by the abandonment Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I was about $800 million. The first thing say many kana kamejis kana same sense for. That is the first thing. 2, Ken, you know, says one just says he cannot. Na papa nears or chase canama delegates, he will win you. Because this time Ghana and the battle in our Kwako Yesikasem. Delegates in BA Pisca and San Matwaba. BA Pisca and San Matwaba. And this a memory Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, that's a Ken and J says he can also one year. I'd rather use that money on the delegates to win him. And I think that this is a very, very simple thing. I also think Ken the radio so I can't tell no way didn't know. He wasn't that smart because Sememene Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, that is exactly what I would do. Use that amount of money to win Ken. And looking at how things are going, so no, Sana or the Ken no. Inti Konko Hadia or the Ken no ha.
It's honorable Kennedy Japan Bawumia say but footballs were showdown at Grove Course. Yeah, what antics we are Ghana. T was the way I will move ball no cry now which the Ghanaians or no a bus swag level na equitano. Now vice also be challenge or no so also Bonnie James one side or no so be challenge penalty level or now I'm a signal. One say, hey, keep on saying that, and I say, vice net telling that was
the one who Sulia or the American we are Sulia because keeper. I was I do a very, very straightforward, the same as election I go no. Keeper, I said that action, how could you not know about Mahmoud Bawumia? NPP executives from national to from president to Chamawu to Minas for nyina omo nyina pese Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enwene inti say anom de yeken no omache ball na to ho say we yeden ya papa we be ma na hye ne ya say akọ bribe keeper no being the delegates no the Ken yi style ni nyina wo say Ken style na mfa Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia che ball no to wa oboy ya go ase akọ akọ hye ba cha mo men san hwe pesa ade we biem na yen san to so.
It's honorable Kennedy Japan Bawumia say ba footballs were showdown agrobe course. Yeah, we antics we Ghana. Ti was the way I was move ball no cry turning now which the Ghanaians so no a bus swag level no equitano. Na vice also be challenge so no so Bonnie James one side or no so be challenge penalty level or turning now I'm a signal. One say, keep on saying that, and I say, vice net training that was when any pop watching us. I didn't.
But you someone who azan go panel Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia shey no. Oko bobo no kwa asema keeper no sign say hey ball na kwa side how. Ball na kwa ha. Enti hwe ho. Me the ball na kwa. Mensa kan ofrefo a odi kan ti me hwe. Many akwa ache pache bi aboko dey.
Yes, sir.
Who are live on the show? My name say o pese o beto aso na say o pese me send you a link number. So which one do you want?
And yes, send me a link, you know.
All right, me patch when you email monty.
Okay.
All right, nti kwache every free France. I think say obi a person join the show no live bia no. So no bit me I can't tell them then I will just send you the link. Number no so person also through WhatsApp so 050 811 7781. These are the two things that I say yeah, the be adwuma. Enti no. Enti someone who azan go na Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ehye ye no. Saa na o da fa kan kon ho no. Hey!
Mu nyina mo ka ko bi. Abai ma. So se uji skari bi. Anu wonne se wo je man ska kan siri chem. Abuo furu.
Honorable worry. Honorable one worry. Naga so honorable fan fa.
Kache.
Miss worry.
Kache.
Worry.
Adai.
Worry.
Unu ane me.
Ni menu ano.
O fa ne me.
Nyame hwe no.
Se magina ba na Maria. Aha.
Honorable worry. Honorable one worry. Naga so honorable fan fa.
Kache.
Miss worry.
Kache.
Worry.
Adai.
Worry.
Unu ane me.
Ni menu ano.
O fa ne me.
Nyame hwe no.
Se magina ba na Maria. Aha. E fa ho bai.
Oh.
Sika na ewu sika.
Enyam sika.
Aha, when a minister and a president of Maniano, you who mu say. Send like Obiantim na mabontre. Aka go for the we go be to Shan and Bruno. Or to be Hurunda.
Be 60.
Go to take my say. Aha, I call Papa Sindum, Obi Huruno. I call Uncle Buruno.
All right, honorable worry. Sana agronas as a NPP for ye honorable Ken a Japan Sulia. Ama honorable agronom menye so say honorable befa well results in my but yem fanis are honorable and said I'm fat. That is what I see because honorable Ken a Japan se menena send him kind of kameji says kana Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de mameno. Na still must contest no. Na say honorable one just kind of dia Bawumia be usulia. Bawumia be usulia and that is the fact. Inti honorable anye smart papa. Na te se na mekan no. Moma yenhwa ade bi wo ha. Oba Ghana yewo emra. Ghana a nation state. Because a nation state I mean say Ghana a country yewo emra wom. Emra ne bi in 1992 constitution, yewo PNDC laws, yewo other laws bi ma judges kura ashemra no ewo quarter it becomes law. Na yeba elections your one document bi Ghana a PNDC law 284 ye the year adwuma ewe elections mpa but your wow follow program no bi anu you October say obeti me maybe say won't asem bi say you can just come back then I will just explain it to you. Mention that and come too deep but I want to make it something very, very simple. Say, when the ubi abetiasie. But your PNDC law 284 no. Yawo niyama bi ewom. A govern abattoir. Inti Minia Fusu Gideon Bibia Bokode. All right. Inti ye beto aso. And who say kwachin so send ya kan so no kwachin so I join me live on the show inti kwachin so e kakra me the kwachin so ba beto so. Me pa jo send me kan so who say o join the program no number is 0508117781. Say yes answer na say who say obaso life on so and so can chere me and also meet me ede o aka ho. Inti meet so. I was going to discuss about this PNDC law 284. Inti se o video na delegates na nkasa ejitu say ya bribe omuna. It makes it a crime in the country na you know. Until a person commits the offense of bribery if he directly or acting through another person. Many of actually meaning say sound if you what they are ebi anka wait me ahwe ma me kakra. All right, I think say a free me side hand na matimi amute no tim patch wow him will take sound be and I think say I'm just sorry for that. Enti yenko PNDC law no na menkan ade bi wom. Adekro no it should say a person commits the offense of bribery. A, if he directly or acting through another person, I gives money or obtains an office for a voter in order to induce the voter to vote or refrain from voting. It is a say, udisika mobi, and as utieska mobi, so fanko mobi. Na induce voter na a bribery. Epacho say, minim say, if I should go back again and then read the same things. Indeed, these are offenses in the country. So what Ghana, uko mo bisika, anasa uko twaba, na uko jiska. Corruption does such an act on accounts of a voter having voted or refrained from voting. This either say ujiska say unko twaba na kura, and also bone. And now ujiska ko twaba no so and also bone. And as a oma gift, and in any form, and so to any candidate, and I say to any person or kotaba, and so the same thing. If we should get these things clear. And then Yeba Act 1034 or amended Act 29 of 1916 so and also talking about Bribe Obi. I'm sorry, maybe I sound not I don't know. Maybe I can just come back again. So what that section actually says and they say bribe nipa and send our kotoaba. So let me just put it once again. I think that my sound was off. That is the notification that I got. Into section 256 now. Or say 1. A person shall not act in a manner that amounts to corruption, intimidation, or personation in respect of public elections. If say clear, I can meet me to me boss as I me baba chiri we say e wotwi mu. Me no kwa chinti me do baba line no say ya na me know why discussions on this kind of bribery and corruption things e cause organ. And in the HN say o corrupt you obi sika ana hunu obi ana sa o de kwache na ko kase bi o de amankona na o de ko zan obi on election na o commit crime. And a two a person the wa two no say wa o be commit sa offense na wo 2561 no. E betim do atom 5 years but not more than 10 years. About your way act 1034 amended Ghana act 29 of 1960 no. A one of fast document we say free. And he say be obi penchi mo foforo a. So me kasa me to asa e betimi ato aso akọ CIL Ghana's constitution a lot of laws I Ghana say about to mo ojetum so waje sika na akoto aba. And as also to me kasa wa mo obi sika na onto aba you commit the same offense. If a whole vice president it me my bribe and sana yakoto aba ama no, a whole member of parliament it me my bribe and sana yakoto aba ama no, president eti ho, attorney general mo nyina mo wo ho, CID mo wo ho, office of the special prosecutor mo nyina mo te ho. Now you are behaving to say nothing has happened. Am I way abuja for e be a question maybe so because you might be following what I'm trying to prove here. Until say we Ghana and na say o say sa nkrofo we na o de o kwa akoto aba mo say they don't even respect emrana e wo man na nkasa mu na yi na ya kikere to na. Do you think say o to aba ma sa nkrofo yi nti Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na presidency e pushi na say omra meye mampanyi no adwuma a oso nim ye ne say Ghana mra na nkasa kwa ya hyehyɛ to ono kwa wonjindi so ogidi nso a waye na dwen say Ghana for no yinim nyansa to the sense say obia ni ho obetimi akwa kan akohunu mi wa your lawyers akese o Ghana your judges akese o Ghana they all know say ade ankurfo we ye no e bad enso obia nkasa ya menua kwache me ma ojo nyumre
Me de so menu apanyi.
na Primaries boko de
Awo nyame adom.
da nyame ase NPP akoto aba no aba adwenkyira wo ho ne say
Yo na we de obese ajenya
enya
abali
aba wie sa
nso nya si na I think say nyina na in the outcome of the results did that until
sa
say ebia yebeti say Bawumia awene. All that they wanted to do, they said they wanted to get a resounding victory for him. Said the bear at least it will look like said the party support, is for him.
yes
As compared to former President Mahama, they fully endorsed with almost 99%.
yes
Now they wanted to get at least something close to the bear because so all the grassroots and then the party folks, are in support of him, but not that they are pushing it. But we all saw what they did, so any news. That was kind of article, somewhere along the line. Now, me some kind of article go baby. Now it indicates some people were giving fuel,
yes
and it's also part of the bribery and corruption in the
yes I said gift you know a part of it
yeah. So yes, so that makes it that aspect, So more be full, say they na for vote, you need those kind of things. In actual fact, sir, a particular issue we will go to MPP there and also there, but I think say all politicians are at fault, which I pray say going forward, because there's something I've been talking about. Mitaka Huasempa, but at least not I say politics, a demo,
yes
because am I the right people to lead the country? Because I quite say no so can be na corruption in general Ghana because a politician or be trouble when him say we did the 4 year time frame no essentially go to go and renew his mandate with the people, and it starts with the primaries. Yeah, a delegacy, a group of people being a Bekwakotuaba, no more Najiska, but the larger group need there, or more Emma Canby. I remember say during the primaries I wore when she na that prof no honor was giving 6,000 to each polling station what or branch executives. Now obiara 6,000. Na at the end of the day no, group of people bi ɔmo wɔ kuro nim, about let's say nipa 10 or 9, na wɔama ɔmo 6,000 each. Meanwhile the whole community no hia nsuo, the whole community no ehia ɛkwan, which
Saa.
you can mobilize that money koraa nka wɔde bɛyɛ biribi ayɛ dɛ ɛde ama wɔn no. You rather go and share the money to some few individuals. Na the larger population a ɔmbɛto aba no ama no nso so deɛ na wobɛyɛ ama wɔn. So
Saa.
I think say going forward, that particular, we should try to fight against it. And I think NDC has made a move on that. Say, Yibima or let's build the country we want, giving a card out so that you can subscribe to the card
Yeah.
and then you contribute. So when it happens like that, it means we have brought our person. So last, I was putting this system into place where Ghana politics. And say we have the business politician, we have
Mhm.
technocrats, and then we have the politicians themselves are Omona, the communicators.
Yeah.
Okay. So the business people finance the party with their monies, knowing very well say when the party comes to power. No. Even the Ghana people are Ghana. They are into these two political parties. That makes them look a little powerful. And you see, maybe and see kakra or their support party, along the line, and a particular MP they will fight for that MP to maybe get a certain ministerial position. Maybe in terms of how those kind of things, I be our the normal crab money man could be a certain amount of taxes ama ɔman no na wɔde ɛfa akyiri nti kakra bi na wɔbɛtua and then he will continue to be gaining instead
Yeah.
sɛ nka wɔbɛtua sika ama ɔman no nyinaa benefit no wɔtua ama a certain few individuals bi
Mhm.
sɛ ɛyɛ 100% a wɔbɛtua bi a 10 or 20% to that person na 80% ne nyinaa no aba abɛdi ne hɔ ne those kind of things. So me, yeah, I don't subscribe to that system of politics kwa and more my the right candidates and I said the right people to lead. So
Mhm.
okay, MPP about to like we are discussing and right now. I was saying said the best person will lose because at the end more as intelligent and as matured as he is,
Matured as it is.
he should have been the person to lead the party to unify the front of the party. But unfortunately, they will not vote for him because on police Kabia, he has never been in government with these people. So on yes Kabia, our the BS it has clearly manifested itself. Say what we saw the direction it has gone. But say na say ya na and I think say and we are now ball NDC no victory na my
Mhm.
because
Sa
NDC,
agro na hyɛ ano no.
yes, NDC is one leg already in the Jubilee House.
Yes.
For MPP electing Bawumia there. I think and that's our prayer because we all have na me yam crash hye me kakra say go fu kura koto about we ma be a
Kena.
about the name those kind of things because now he's getting a little bit youth in nkola no so but I think say with Bawumia there the party makes easy. Go to hear what the people were talking about, what the people are saying, except of course MPP for had that mentality
Mhm.
concerning it election 2024. But if election 2024 is going to be free and fair there, then like somebody said, 30% for Bawumia crowd will be a problem because we
Mhm.
are all in Ghana. All the analysis I have yaba info analytic clearly indicates that even if you put all the MPP heads together, last when they were going for the 10, I told them say they are wasting their time. They should put all the 10 heads together and form and put it on the ballot paper against John Mama because none of them none of them. And even all the 10 brains cannot match one big brain of your mama. So I know that JM will definitely be our president come 2024,
Yeah.
7th December. and will be sworn in 2025. Meaning, we are very sure, and I hope because it's clear.
Now, Sanya we notice any I can a very serious things in the country. But I don't know why Sebe Ghana for the funny that serious. Because on our screen, no, but the of course, I PNDC law section 33 now talking about bribery now. Young B. Or say if he advances or pay money or causes money to be paid to or for the use of a person with the intent, with there's a word, the intent that money or part of this shall be expended in bribery at an election, or knowingly pays money or causes money to be paid to a person in discharge or repayment of money wholly or in part expended in bribery at an election. So it becomes clear, say, the word intent there's as I've been ponokwana alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and as a Kennedy Japan they go to yeska da kwa we but and I say the whole presidency usually to yeska say yenji sika we say the farmer Bawumia may the candidate of the party. Why do they have to do that, knowing very well say yeah, well, all these state institutions, all these laws are a cassette way.
It's also clearly and me kind now you see there have been something in MPP and I say what Ghana see concerning this particular elections are MPP for we and it is what encrophobia did me. So we know say young delegates are die hard MPP for you have failed us. One year to benefit us as a people. So you say maybe sika no madi sika no enti no sɛ ɛba saa deɛ a ɛne na deɛ mo ma wi a no mo so mo mpɔ ne ho bi ma yɛ nyɛ saa deɛ mo ɛsɛ yɛ ndɔso mo ma mo nyama mo so mutumi ɛbɛ ɛyɛ party front leaders no yɛ fa ma so ahu no and that is the song because recently yeah ane ɛte sɛ ɛno no nyɛ sɛ sɛ sika no the amount is more than that but if you have $1 million ɛwɔ just a minister, sanitation minister, need them. So it tells you, say sanitation minister mpo this kind of amount need them there. Then the vice president,
then is not there.
Any allies. So if that is the case, then yen so your grassroots for now, yen so you be call down acquire campaign, be movement near the idea, the end of the day, bro be by any near the idea. Then you should also satisfy us and say to abano. You understand? But it's clear say way there were so many evidences before this election it really indicates say and it has been on tape because when they did the first super delegate, what he said hosting said they were paying $5,000 to people. So Canada Japan about say 80 million 800 million money has been offered to him, say on step aside. All this goes into the bribery aspect. But you see, Ghana as it is, on say like you were saying, Obia can on that particular score. You understand? SSL can Japan, a friend. You can't do this. We say, oh, bro, new crew be what you say. Now I can say we now I found why it's about time people should be responsible for their statements. Until you can't say you'll be called because after this Japan be accept to say or lose you because everybody said the election has been free and fair, so you don't have any justification to say you will not join the party. Already you have signed an undertaking say over join the party after the elections and willingly board Dagano every before the elections. It won't complain because the highest bidder any Bawumia and you see some of the people cry even during the elections itself now will tape so cassette on TV in camera or on camera so cassette Bawumia sika ne meduru ye baby so better say yes can sika ne meduru ye and I know na me twen Abana, I say, two Easter Senka, Bema more than that, and will be expected 1,000, and the amount 400, but music and 400 across board. So if you share 400 CDs to over, let's say the 75,
Yeah, about over 200,000 people.
it's over to, I'm just removing the leaders like
Yes.
party funders and all those 400
Yes.
people near their dinner film, and I'm dwelling on over 90 something thousand. No, more the grassroots people now, to Abana, they are giving 400 because they knew the party chairman and all those people no will be
Mm-hmm.
giving more than that.
Oh, they be my Jelam Cruise and
That's it. So they also expect, say, you should be giving something more than that. What they are saying. So
Okay.
if Japan is paying 300 and Bawumia is paying 400, and it is clear, Oman fancy, Oman can't Obiana, Obia society, ati.
Ati.
You understand? Even when JM came out to say, oh, after the elections, I know some will be 50-50, but I be na about what the party normally does. So,
NPB as a party, each person be a 50 cities.
that is it. I think 40 cities rather. Say Obia NJ as a TNT. You understand? And
Mm-hmm.
no cry no. MB before we solid say young friend or a special prosecutor
Mm-hmm.
because say and he made it clear say oh this is my intention and he gave it to everybody
Mm-hmm.
openly, not a single individual. Say
Yes.
and a group of people be so like I said, going forward, we have to look at all these things. Now you're taking it very serious. Yes, sir. It will destroy our economy and because ten no yes ababia eba be free akunya so and I say like ababia ye ba beto aba the very election year no you could see our the government expenditure no
Shiti Kosoro.
a kosoro
I say economy, no.
I say economy no so except say just 2016 no your mama was able to be disciplined on that
Mm-hmm.
a man with me here at least one core bank of Ghana anchor any money to support
Kabia
the
oh.
budget out me ahead so I think say a year call in necessary a fresh idea no they taking it very 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 serious whether assembly member or whatever because it's ɛyɛ abɛyɛ yareɛ bi a ɛbɛha yɛ daakye paa sɛ
Mm-hmm.
yɛahwɛ ne yie a so like I said yesterday sɛ wo no a wogyina hɔ a w'ani abere a wokasa yɛ ama 400 ne ade no you and the same person no yɛto aba no wieɛ naa no you turn around and come and tell Ghanaian sɛ wo kwan nyɛ wonni nsuo wonni wei but look at the constituency sika dodoɔ no a ɛbaa hɔ
Mm-hmm.
na hwɛ sɛ saa sika no sɛ nka yɛde yɛde yɛ developmental project bi a ɛbɛ benefit the entire community
Communities na.
anka ɛnyɛ anaa you understand nka ɛbɛboa ama obiara so bɛyɛ dɛ ɛbɛ benefit so ɔhu ɛno ne adeɛ a
Jinesa in a way na ho kire na ɛwɔ Ghana no timamufoɔ na nkasa so ka ho.
oh yeah
Nkasa
we
akɔkyerɛ nneɛma.
play 50% of it ɛne deɛ yɛ fact you see Ghana yɛ devote to amount say yɛde ba abɛyɛ project a before the amount will hit the account of the contractor himself no na 50% of that amount is gone
Mm-hmm.
because bribes obetuatua before ansa na obenya contract no baabi ɛbɛkɔ akɔ nenam to whom you know matter saa before ansa na yɛde contract no bɛyɛ dɛ ɛbɛma no awie contract no ama yɛde ama no awie no a in the course of the project no say wɔ engineers ɔmo wɔde hyɛ assembly a ɔmo bɛyɛ assess project no from time to time instead sɛ ɔmo nso bɔ a ɔmo bɛyɛ due diligence no they only come to collect their envelope and go ti time bi a ɔba biara no ɔbɛgye envelope na ɔde ayɛ dɛ
Akɔ.
so in order to take time sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ sɛ adwuma no ankasa na yɛde ahyɛ contractor ne nsa no
Ɔyɛ ne
ne
yie.
yie no ɛnyɛ hɔ na ɛyɛ ne interest but ne interest ne sɛ at least ɔno nso kɔ a ɔbɛgye ne kakra
Ɛbɛkɔ ne bottom.
yes just like say bi a police ni ɛpɛ sɛ ɔkyew by all means nti no sɛ nka wonim sɛ wama ɔhwee na onya fault ba ɔma wo biribi no deɛ woanya fault so it tells you say sɛ woyɛ w'adwuma no yie a and that is why it clearly shows sɛ yɛbɛyɛ kwan bɛwie within the shortest period of time no
Ah,
na
tutu.
kwan no ahyɛ aseɛ yɛ dɛn ɛɛsɛe wakɔ who say gata ya we contractor yɛ dɛ ɛyɛ ɛnyɛ papa within the short period no ɛbɛyɛ ma na asi ɛnso still no we have engineers a wɔn design ɛma yɛyɛ saa nneɛma wei so within short time no ne yɛasan atɛn ne sɛ yɛsan bɛyɛ the same project no na the same marking time na country no yɛ dɛ yɛyɛ so it's about time we have to look at our corruption and that is the root of it ɛhɔ na ɛhyɛ aseɛ firi because obiara or investor or elections in obiara no it means he has to reap what he has sowed.
Yes.
What I say.
Well, anyway, NPP race, for now, I think Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia lead by 61%, and Kennedy Japan Omomakana. Now, Kwachi, there was this surprising thing, a surprising kakra. NPP headquarters at Tuaba. Emma, Ken, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, now the difference wasn't that much. Is it an indication say a bit more headquarters for Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or one said that in here no?
Yeah, clearly. Say Unim said Bawumia I said a bit of mama claim say we obvious choice, and she say we the good candidates. So we still have people that they also believe say Anka a different person to lead because you see they are fed up with Nana Akufo-Addo and his allies. We share the Thursday press conference at least meeting the delegates, Now we share what Nana Addo did. You see, say already the party as a whole, among party leaders, who need right to be able to do things on their own.
Debbie, I just said in another pay.
Exactly. And you see, I think say Nana is having a deficiency of anger because he doesn't even care wherever he is. So he's a president.
And
At any point in time and just instruct. Aka that cross say na do be oda badwam say yanchi obi enhwe nachi ma na say yanchi nkuku no because he has acted in so many ways. When you look at you sit there and look at him, you see say he's having a problem. And
is this a problem? And I say, well, who say Ghana 4 years 2 weeks? I did Pibiana and a man.
No, within his party, sanity.
But so they extended to Ghana because Ronaldo actually went on occasion. Was on chances or Hennessy why you born a santem. Then all translate to each for say, young Pajama, sorry.
Yeah,
and what do Ghana for so?
And then I'm making, and similarly, on any basso call the same programmer.
The banner what the
banner call. At the same time, and I bought anthem, I will no and fat home cry the honor so or also epic. But 20 million a day. Anchor. So it tells you the level of disrespect. And it was and running a come was say Bua Ghana for. You understand? And yes, you can be near my home quine on your day. Because say Janase for no. Na ye dɔdɔ sɛ ebi a egya wei deɛ yɛanyi susu mu yi a wanhwɛ ana nso nsuo agu so nti na obi deɛ sei na ɔnam na ɔdaadaa ne ti saa na odi nsɛmfunu saa ne Ghanafoɔ wei deɛ nana deɛ nti akwa no nnwom no a ɔyɛ dɛn ɔbɔɔyɛ no nana ntoma ayɛ dɛn ate agyanan sieɛ no wɔkɔ badwam but because of his character nti no hwan na ɛbɛyɛ dɛn hwan na ɛbɛka akyerɛ no so it's like with the people around him, there's sometimes just say behind uncle for slow, but I say you can't won't see okay, and yeah, Debbie na bed. You enjoy life on your day. And man, yeah, I said, what I said,
I say, and Saka offer for back or hunting my infano and Kagron home. You near more join me. Bibi Aboko there. Bibi aboko. Hello.
Hello.
Menu a wote menka.
Me pa cho me te nka nyame adom me ho ye na wo nso e.
Nyame adom ye so ye ho ye ha pa. Me kwache na ewo ha. Na okasa free Bono East ahen nkuru tachima mewa.
For yeah, Kosu Gideon, Bono East.
All right.
NDC communication team member.
Na NPP about one minim se wodi wani edi achi bi dia sen na hu no.
Oh, yeah, didi achire kakra. Yeah, di achire kakra. Numere machia o, na machia me bra pen ni kwache, na machia watiefo ne wahwefo nyina.
All right. Obi ajo so.
Said ya brebia me kano no, yankopon ensure o se wapasa adwuma we ato ho so se obeboa kana. Hello.
Obi ajo so pa that's it. Gideon ho. Hello Gideon. All right. Kwache, I think say Gideon online ntimi enyina so. Na this yeah abusan for program 1 hour with monofie na live on Facebook 1 hour with monofie and that YouTube also live on ntimi patcho so onya subscribe ya ubetimi subscribe to all the platforms baby a opebia na say time bia beba live bia no otimi ne ye atwetwe enkomo nti ubetimi share nso ana wa share edamai Gideon asanya ba na Gideon bibia bokode
Nyame adom na wo nso e.
me ho ye pass online na e breaki kakra be say NPP about no moto Bono East no udi wani dia chiri kakra
Ma di achire kakra menua.
okay na in general no when to fa be 4 minutes ya ma ye hu ni say
Peda wasene akwanya wode ama me. Anokwasem ni enra fa cheme. Utriti digitalization na nka wase me baso. But ye no anyeye. But me original capital ye techiman mu. Network ene di me hwamosa no.
Okay.
So obi bo na mo staff ohene say wono de digitalization wo ye ho ade.
Sir.
But networking program na wase metimi be ye ene ebi na me face no. But obi so de bo na ho staff ohene ye nyina ni tu asa wosia tu na wo gire na da wosima. Menim say 7 December be Pedro Ghana for Ebekasa. Well, and net near a sea ye about to one semi there. I am saying ye the Muslim that Aminia.
Sir.
Aha, ye nimni na Ebekwa kusi. Ete the a sea ye may for Sugidion and Yamama. And now one mammy break say also 4 minutes into me bomb more than media come master.
Sir.
Ebra na ye susana na ye won't be say ye teenagers no. Na ye for SS and I say senior high school. Na nsɛm bi si hɔ nti nnɛ ade a esi ye ɛma me kae ade a me kɔ senior high school anaasɛ na me wɔ 18 years ɛtoo me ne nyinaa ne sɛ dining hall
all right I think say getting online or antime answer nyina so nti ye be fa sa minia kwache ye wo be 3 minutes a ye be wie show yi
Sure.
Nti in all you know no NPP about to any bribery and the corruption course no conclude ma na yetime the program akwa wie.
Yeah, so said an American na I think said your coasem of koto aba. And your call Yedika Kumawu, and we saw a lot of things in camera. And MPP quickly hit the grounds and started doing certain things. Ghana for Kasa, but at the end of the day, no, it is what it is. And about to a corner. So it's like, oh, I had a more stronghold. So even if anything, it's like that. Then the biggest corruption in all, and I say the biggest scam, of course, so you say all of a sudden, government who say in Crawford here, as you say, the government machinery itself no cry indirectly no was inducing the people because project bi a na ebi a anka long time a long overdue ɛsɛ nka woyɛ ma nkurɔfoɔ no woanyɛ ama ɔma until sɛ wohu sɛ ɔmo mp awu a yɛbɛyɛ by election no saa time ɛna wopɛ sɛ ɔyɛ dɛ wokɔyɛ saa project no ma nkurɔfoɔ so ahu so this itself koraa no tells you sɛ NPP aban wei no ɛnyɛ ɔmo base on performance but they are basing on the fact sɛ yɛhwia nkurɔfoɔ no so much sɛ we have impoverished them yɛama ɔmo yɛ ahiafo nti no yɛkɔ a at least aduane no mporoporowa kakraa bi a ɛbɛtɔ
Yeah,
fam ɔmo bɛfɔ so apere ho ayɛ dɛ adi and they took the same idea to Asem North Asem Central no Asem North rather a ɔmo kɔ
Yes.
Asem North no so no it manifested itself but the people tell them say anaasɛ ɔmo ma ɔmo hunu sɛ yɛn deɛ yɛni ate yɛnim sɛ sika no moahwia yɛnim sɛ development projects wei a mode mmirika a mode mo nsa abɛkeka no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a mobɛyɛ dɛn mobɛwie after the elections so we want more ɛnyɛ sɛ mode the ekyi question ɛbɛkɔ akɔto mu deɛ a ma yɛntoma no so that say you go and come back and come and continue what you started because yɛnim sɛ adeɛ no a moahyɛ aseɛ no monwie you are only scamming the people just to vote for you so indirectly no na aban no ɛyɛ saa nneɛma no a ɛkyerɛ clearly so mebisa me ho sɛ yɛba abɛto aba 2024 a ɛno nso no government no bɛkɔ all constituencies na deɛ kɔɔ so wɔ Asɛm North no wakɔyɛ bi wɔ hɔ anaa deɛ kɔɔ so wɔ Kumawu no wakɔyɛ bi wɔ hɔ
Sir.
and that is also another dangerous aspect of it sɛ adu last minute na afei na yɛbɛto aba no afei na yɛtwitwitwi yɛkatekate sword yɛtwitwitwa project
wonim sɛ wontumi nya ade no wie
yes abra wonim sɛ sika koraa no the source of finance no or funds na yɛde bɛyɛ project no
ɛyɛ problem ma wo
it has not been approved ɛni hɔ biribiara sɛ ɛni hɔ just that let's go and start something for the people to see sɛ yɛahyɛ biribi ase na ɔma bɛgyina so de abɛyɛ campaign so wonim sɛ mabɛhyɛ saa adeɛ project yi ase no moto aso ma me a na maba abɛwie the moment na ɔmbɛto aba no bɛwie pɛpɛɛpɛ that ends it you won't see them for another 4 years ɛbɛka a 1 year a mayɛ abɛto aba bio a wobɛhu a just the typical example is Suame interchange so called which is not fair ɛmmoa ɛmma ɔman no yɛ dɛ ɛnkɔ n'anim but I think sɛ mede m'asɛm no ɛwie no Bawumia being a winner of these elections you know I think say it's a victory for NDC. Maybe there's no doubt about that. And I know say JM are starting a campaign tour no, by next Monday, Edeko. And that is where we also start picking his words to explain to Ghanaians because Kasadi will be the Hokrana say I re-echo into the people. I think say and cut down to them. So like I said the big platforms like this, Ayasha here, and they bought the rule and the children for they better try say we cost why yeah Juma no now call and who be because at least 2 or 3 people yeah they also have a conversation with some of the things I hear here by
that's true
and also be call ama binum so I day and so at here so yeah that's it sɛ wo nso woanya ɔpɛ na wodwene Ghana ho wodɔ Ghana nti no wɔacreate saa platform yi a time biara no woma yɛ so yɛamu binom akwanya na yɛbɛkyerɛ yɛ adwene na yɛkɔ yɛnim no Ghana nso so ɛbɛtumi ayɛ dɛ afa ne ntoma pa afira na ebia yɛkɔ yɛnim no ɛbɛyɛ kakra no this kind of statement no bɛsesa me bra bi hyɛ aseɛ sɛ wɔbɔ dawuro sɛ ɛfiri na ɛkorɔ no obi pɛ assemblyman ɛwɔ ne mpasua so a ɔbɛgye saa nipa no sika because na people didn't understand because say assemblyman they just within our area nti no time biara na ɔmo baa ne ato aba ama ɔmo because yɛne wɔn ɛte hɔ we see your competence ne ade nti we look at those things and vote for you
yes
but these people goes to the assembly now yɛ ba bɛ endorse DC na ɔno nso so nam ɛrekɔgye sika firi DCE yɛ dɛ ɛhɔ. DCE na ɔno yɛ common teacher na yɛn nyinaa na yɛwɔ classroom na odii ebi a political party bi akyi a ɔyɛɛ dɛ party ne ba power yɛ appointee ne sɛ wɔmmɛserve in the government no. Ɔno no ɛrekɔ abɛtua 2,000 Ghana cedis ama each assembly member. Which maybe when we have our 50 of them Oka ono ni salary ni nyinaa bom for the 4 years he has given it to them.
Yes.
So at the end of the 4 years, what are you telling me? Sika be no no this no no binya. So it clearly tells you say most of the projects there everybody that is where corruption be there. Nti obi ba as a DC na the first thing onwene man ni ho nti no enkonya ebi a me predecessor no etogu ho within a year pepepe no also me sesa nkonya no. So all those brand new chairs no ofa kwa ebi so no asese afiri ho no akofa fofora be ho ehefa na eko o de kodi fi ana o de kwa kobu baabi. Similarly ehwa ye reshaping ekwan a ebi a ye no within 3 months na ono ba mu na no no asan akɔfa contractor say yɛ reshaping ɛno nso so no no ahyɛ ase. So saa sika ni nyinaa yɛ sika a ebi anka chip compound bi a yɛsi a yɛnwie yɛ no ɛsɛ sɛ nka yɛde yɛ dɛ yɛde kɔ complete no. We have to initiate new projects a yɛn nso ebenya sika yɛ dɛ ɛwɔ ho adi. Just because we think say we have spent so much so and you know say before somebody will be appointed into government, now you say his involvement in it, has been huge, either by strength, physical, and I say by cash. So going forward, I think say we have to have more conversation on this to let the electors understand. Say wherever it is coming from, we should put a stop to that.
All right.
To move on as a country, because say won't go there. Sebi mpanyinfoɔ sɛ onko a na ɔyɛ dɛ wogya wo nan. Yes. Nti wo baakofoɔ no a onko a wodidie no can who say you are depriving the masses.
Yes, that's true.
To enjoy. So like I said, I'm more or much happy. Say at least MPP for Akoyi the choice or the candidate we want.
We want, yes.
Even though he's going around boasting, say we fear him because we have been talking about it. But we want him to come because we have a lot of message when he comes. Because he has not given us any message yet. And
all right, medase. All right, nti abusuafo program here 1 hour with Monofi na medase say wanyamre na wahwe for the whole 1 hour. Because what we realize is say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, all those omo jubilate say wa win. The first instance, the whole mechanization of NPP union no more than say onko you in it because of corruption bima omo nyina yent. That is why they were following him. And actually it's proving say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia each years come each delegate and sana wetime eweni about nti on one dada na also jubilate here on one kasa nasem. Tinyame adoma ochina beside another live program about I bet you about say I heard the whole election also under NPP nyina yade nyina so. But on my channel also I have a lot of videos me sure say we if you are for besia about for benyamre until you click on the video tab you get a lot of videos on the platform. So also now on a live tab oge benya all the live streams na me nyina Epacho ubitimi subscribe to the channel either on Facebook or on YouTube. 1 hour with Monofi na itimeno akwe actually because Ghana and the developing that is the only thing that you know happy. Enti medawase nyame ya adoma ochena yebesan ababiem. Bye bye.